Now, if y'all are setting up right now, can I get some video of that? Like if y'all are putting up tents or anything like that, is that okay?
I'm not sure. Ashley, you be doing this on texting Tyler right now. Video.
I just got to go back with something, you know? All right, let's talk.
All right, sure. What do you do with that?
You put it in your pocket. You put it in your jean pocket out there.
Yeah, okay.
And then just put it on your other, because I got hide the wire, and then just put it on your
Okay.
Look at me the entire time.
Okay.
Here. So, would you tell me a little bit about the event that's going on here this evening and kind of what the purpose of it is?
Yeah, we're trying to raise funds for Roger Pion's defense. Basically, we're friends and supporters of Roger, and we've come from all over Vermont in order to show our support for a man who has been harassed by the police.
So, what are some of the things that you're trying to put together here today to help support and what, raise some money? How?
Yeah, we have hamburgers, hot dogs, a pork roast, basically some bands coming. David Kokesh, who is well known in the internet world for his anti-authoritarian positions. Adam Kokesh, sorry, Adam Kokesh. And basically we're just here to support our friend Roger.
How did you know Roger before this?
I didn't know him before this. I became a friend when I found out what he had allegedly done. A lot of Americans have felt the increasing weight of the police state on their necks. And when Roger allegedly crushed those police cars, all I could think of is, why did it take so long? So anyway, the first thing I thought was, this man needs help. And I'm one of the people who came together and started supporting him online.
Where are you from?
Originally from Massachusetts, but I now live in Vermont. Been living in Vermont for a few years now.
And what was it? How did you find out about what Roger allegedly did to start off with? You know,
Just watching the news.
And would it inspire you to help him out, or kind of what was your feeling when you saw it?
My feeling was that, as I just said a moment ago, it's about time somebody stood up. And this man is going to need help, because basically when you stand up against the authority of the state, the entire state comes down on you. And unless people down here in the grassroots come together and try to help the man, he will have no help at all.
I think a lot of people would say, though, that what Roger allegedly did was a pretty violent means of going across to try and make his point. What he did, is it really called for?
Well, first of all, it's what he allegedly did.
What he allegedly did.
Yeah, and secondly, you can only push somebody so far. I don't think anyone is saying that what he did is, what he's allegedly did was rational or logical. I think it's the outcome of pushing somebody too far. You continually harass somebody using the cover of law to do it. You beat someone, you harass their family, and eventually they may explode. Happens all over the world. It's about time somebody in the United States did it.
Do you think police, this button being pushed, could possibly, push back at all?
Of course they will. That's the nature of authoritarians. Okay? Basically, they have no respect for our rights. Many of them become police officers because they enjoy pushing us. No laws don't respect. You see them on a daily basis in the news, tasering people to death, shooting people, claiming people had guns when they didn't have guns, claiming that people are speeding when they're not speeding, planting drugs on people. The police in this country are out of control. This is basically a banana republic. I remember a time when it wasn't like this. Americans stood up and said to the police, no more.
So what are you hoping the outcome of this entire thing? I know there's building defense, obviously court cases. What's the best possible resolution in your opinion?
In my opinion, the best possible resolution is that the jury basically just says, this is ridiculous. You harassed this man, what did you expect?
Do you think that's realistic?
Whether it's realistic or not, that's what I would hope would happen. And at the very least, I'd like to see Roger get a defense, which is at least as powerful as the defense, as the prosecution that the state is going to throw at him.
And would you just want to say and spell your full name for me, please?
No, no way. My name is Steve. That's all you're going to get from me.
You're not going to give me your name after
Absolutely
you give all your opinions?
not.
You might as well be a super PAC then. All these opinions and all these ideas coming from someone with no name?
What a small-minded comment. I mean, the fact of the matter is this is a police state. That's my position. If I was in Soviet Russia right now, right, back then, and I was taking a stand against the oppression of the state, do you think that everyone would expect me to give my name? Well, this country is no different now.
You're going to say the United States is not a free enough country, and you're not protecting
enough
that you cannot give your name?
It is absolutely not free enough.
You're like a blogger without like a real identity posting online.
Sometimes that is the only thing that keeps us, okay, from being harassed day in and day out.
Have you been harassed before about this?
Absolutely.
Do you want to describe any of those?
No, I don't, because this isn't about me.
Okay. All right, that's all the questions I got. Can I come on the property and get any? Can I take the microphone back, please?
Yeah, how much do you want to pay for it now?
Steve. I'm not going anywhere yet. So am I allowed to come get video of y'all setting up at all or anything?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know.
I don't know if Papa wants that. I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I would assume that once everything's up and running later, that
I know, and I've already given you my reason why I can't do that, unfortunately. I would like to be here for the entire event, but that's just not realistic given the job I have and the time I have to report back. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stand on the side of the road and get a little bit more video, then I'll move my car out of the way for this person. Thanks for talking.